All right, we are live on YouTube and also simulcasting live on Facebook. Welcome to Navigating the Modern World with Eli. Glad you could all join me here today for this very special in-studio show. I've got a great announcement to make here today that's going to tremendously help a lot of people. And all of it is at no cost when you watch these streams here. Now, you do have the option to donate to support the organization. And myself and my girlfriend, Dawn, that run the organization, the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA for short. But we'll share more about that just a little bit here. Great news coming here. But before we get to all of that, first of all, let me make sure, as always, that everything is rolling smoothly. Let me check out the back end of YouTube and make sure it is rolling well. Well, Facebook is rolling well. And just waiting for YouTube to start on up and get the notification out there. Should be popping up any second right now. And there we go. And let me just do a sound check on YouTube first. Notification has gone out on YouTube. The organization and myself and my girlfriend Dawn that run the organization, the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA for short. All right, we're rolling smoothly on YouTube, and let's check out Facebook. Are we in the feed? We are in the feed. Here we go. Today for this very and make sure it is rolling well. Facebook is rolling well. And just waiting for. All right. We got the hang of this simulcasting going right now, so we're all good. We are all good in the hood. First of all, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a very, very pleasant, happy, positive, and very inspiring day. And if you're lacking inspiration and motivation, the Genuine Networking Association, or GNA for short, is going to help you tremendously turn that around, because we know, for the most part, if you are not accomplishing whatever it is that your heart desires, personally or professionally, it is typically due to a lack of inspiration or a lack of motivation. And you can easily turn that around for yourself. But I'll tell you folks what has turned this same situation around for me in the past. It's associating myself with other like-minded, happy, positive, outgoing people. Okay? The very first step that you need to take if you want to reach inspiration and motivation to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish personally and professionally, the first step that you need to reach is a level of happiness, a level of acceptance, a level of having great people surrounding you that are good, wholesome, positive people, and you need to remove any and all negativity out of your life. You need to remove all distractions out of your life, okay? And that includes the online world too, which the online world nowadays, we all know. I got one of these things. It's an iPhone, right? We're always connected. It's always on. We get tons of notifications from different applications or apps. And we can easily get distracted by advertisements trying to get us to watch a video to inspire us or motivate us or, fool us into buying something, right? Sometimes other people on many platforms are creating drama stuff and they try to suck us into their drama. We want to stay away from that, okay? In order for you to reach a level where you're motivated and inspired to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish for yourself, you've got to eliminate all the distractions. Hands down. And because of that, I wanted to come out here today and let you folks know on these live in-studio streams on YouTube that are also being simulcasted on Facebook. From this point on, I'm going to do my very best to do daily inspiration hours right here on YouTube and Facebook. So the topic of this show is Daily Inspiration Hour coming to YouTube and Facebook. One more time, the topic of this show is Daily Inspiration Hour coming to YouTube and Facebook. Little Sandals Guy, good afternoon, kind sir. How are you doing, Little Sandals Guy? Welcome to the channel. How'd you find out about us? To let you all know, there is a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out to both YouTube and Facebook. Give me 1 second here, please. So, how'd you find out about the channel, Little Sandals Guy? Please let us know. Please let us know what brings you here. What are you looking to accomplish? What are you looking to change within yourself? Now, I saw some very incredible inspirational quotes earlier today. I subscribe to Canva. I have a paid license on Canva to use images and other stuff like that. And I came across some incredible inspirational quotes, and I'm going to be doing some other shows probably on my Walking with Purpose streams on the other channel. Right now on YouTube, you're on the main YouTube channel, GNA, Genuine Personal Development. GNA is short for Genuine Networking Association. On the secondary channel, GNA2, Genuine Live Personal Development. That's where I do the Walking with Purpose streams, typically almost every day. And I'm going to be sharing some incredible topics coming to the walk soon, including this one. I saw this quote and it made a lot of sense. If you change nothing, nothing will change. One more time. If you change nothing, nothing will change. Now, that should pretty much speak for itself. But in case you don't understand what that means, is that if you're struggling to accomplish something, whether it be personally or professionally, and you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and you're driving yourself insane, right? Because insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you don't get that different result, you got to change something. Because if you change nothing, then nothing will change, right? So if what you're doing isn't working for you, you have to realize that change is inevitable, or else nothing will change with the outcome of not getting what you want to get, personally or professionally, right? So, yeah, we just had a troll come in here on the YouTube side of things. I don't have a problem addressing trolls because I honestly think trolls, they need some motivation and inspiration too, right? They're stuck in a rut, and they themselves are doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. They expect to derail my show or other people's shows that they troll, right? And it doesn't change a thing regarding what I'm doing. I just use these people for example purposes because they're great examples of what not to be, right? And so in this case of the troll here, unless they stop trolling, nothing's going to change for them, right? You focus your energy on trolling, what are you going to get out of it? Even if you're a content creator and you make content, trashing other creators, and then you try to hijack their live streams to try to upset them and then use them for content. And that gets old after a while. It's not going to get you far at all. So for you, sir, if you want to have things change, you've got to change. You're not willing to change. So guess what? The more and more you come around to my neck of the woods and other people's neck of the woods that also do shows out here on YouTube, all they're going to do is remove you, right? That's all we're going to do is remove you and use you for examples of how not to be, what not to be. Don't be like this person that's trolling, right? So anyway, so starting today, I'm going to be doing daily inspiration hours here on YouTube and also simulcasting these on Facebook. Now, for the time being, for the next month and a half or so, I'm going to be running the live streams on YouTube here on the main channel, GNA, Genuine Personal Development. Typically, this is a pre-recorded channel, but because I haven't had time to pre-record the videos I wanted to lately due to other aspects of my life being severely busy, and it's starting to slow down, so it's going to change. Okay. I had to start live streaming here because if you go longer than 6 months without putting content on a monetized channel, you could end up losing monetization. So that's why I'm streaming here on the main channel for the time being. But eventually, even these in-studio streams will go over to the other channel I just mentioned, GNA2, Genuine Live Personal Development. But again, for the next month and a half, the in-studio streams will be here on the main channel, GNA, and then GNA2 will have the mobile streams, the Walking with Purpose streams, any other streams I do with my girlfriend, Dawn, while we're in the car called Driving with Purpose. We do those at times. Sometimes I do them on my own. Or any streams that we do members only from the couch, on the couch with Dawn and Eli. Those are mobile streams where we use the iPhone to go live from the couch. Those are going to be on GNA too. So just letting you folks know. Hey, Tia, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Tia, I just took care of something in the chat, and there's a reason for that. I will explain more to you behind the scenes. So hopefully you understand my decision there. Hope you're having a great day, Tia. Just as a reminder, there's a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out on these in-studio streams. Now, before I share more about the purpose of these streams, I want to show you my background today. Okay, take a look at this. Well, I'm going to have to turn off my camera for a second, but you'll still hear me, okay? If you look at the screen right now at the top, it says, it's okay to make mistakes. One more time, it's okay to make mistakes. Let's turn on the camera again. All right, we're good. Part of the reason why people lack inspiration and motivation to do things is because they're afraid of making mistakes. Tia says, good, thanks. Great to hear that, Tia. Thank you so much. You cannot be afraid to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Even the best of us that are experienced make mistakes all the time. And it is through those mistakes where we learn to better ourselves. So if the reason why you lack inspiration and motivation to do anything is because you fear making mistakes, then allow us here at the GNA to help you overcome that and understand that you're going to make mistakes. Even I make mistakes all the time, and I am very experienced at doing this. I've been doing this on YouTube full-time for almost 7 years now. I've also done podcasting before. And while I do consider myself to be a pretty good public speaker, I make mistakes at times. I say things that are, a mistake. Sometimes I don't phrase things properly. Sometimes I lose my verbiage. I lose my train of thought. Again, I'm very experienced at doing this, but I even make mistakes. So if you're brand new and you're stuck in a rut, you really want to make something out of yourself, no matter what it is. But the reason why you lack the motivation and inspiration is because you're afraid of making mistakes. You got to get over that. To the people out there on Facebook, you folks have known me for quite some time. This is going out to my friends on Facebook. It's also publicly available on Facebook, but primarily my friends are the ones seeing this. You folks know who I am, and a lot of you know that I've been dealing with some very immature, mentally ill, miserable people on YouTube that like to troll. And on YouTube, people can create an unlimited amount of Google accounts called sock accounts where they can come in and troll your chat. And, it's rather comical to see these people continue to do that. We've long moved forward from any drama on YouTube, but these people are still stuck in their rut of wanting to rehash this type of drama. And so I'm just making the people on YouTube aware, and also the people on the people on Facebook aware, and also the people on YouTube aware that there's a group of people, it's 2 or 3 people that create content. They create they call it entertainment content. They will go and raid other YouTubers' live streams, infiltrate their chats. Sometimes if these YouTubers are running panels, they'll try to get on their panels and intentionally stir up the pot and trash talk the people on the panel or even the creator running the show. And they do it on purpose just to instigate fake drama so that way they have content to present to their audience, which likes that type of content. So I'm putting it out there that, anyone that works with myself and my girlfriend, Dawn, from this point on, you're going to have an understanding for that because these people are never going to stop. And I really wish they would, but they're just not going to. So we just have to learn to work around them and ignore them. And, I can do everything I can to stop them here, but when I'm guests on other people's channels, they can still pop in your chat. They can still try to get on your panel. So just making you folks aware about that. We really don't want to deal with any drama or anything like that. And if we start to work with people that allow these people to come on, your channel while I'm there and, affect the show, then I'll just leave. Hey, WrestleMania, how you doing? WrestleMania Jamie is in the house. It's a different Jamie here. How you like doing editing? So just coming in for a quick second to say hello. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, WrestlerMania. Please subscribe to WrestlerMania if you haven't. He's a great guy. I've known him for, 6-7 years now. Going back to my original channel I started 7+ years ago. That's no longer around. Wonderful person. Thank you so much for stopping by, WrestlerMania. Jamie, great to see you here. And this is going to be a quick show because I don't have too much more to mention here today. What I do want to say is that starting today. And for the most part, Mondays through Fridays, I will be doing a brief 1 hour live inspirational and motivational stream that will come out here live on YouTube and also on Facebook. Now, I'm going to try to do it every single day, but those of you that have been a part of my network for a while know that my girlfriend Dawn has been struggling with some medical issues, and she's getting a lot better, but she's still working through some things, and she's my priority. And every now and then she goes through a period of having a lot of doctor's appointments. I will always prioritize her doctor's appointments and medical stuff over these shows. So on any day that there's nothing going on with Dawn's medical stuff, you will get a live stream, a motivational and inspirational live stream from me here on YouTube and on Facebook. There's not going to be an exact time, but I will let you know these streams will happen no earlier than 8 a.m. Pacific, and they will start no later than 1 p.m. Pacific. So when you convert that to Eastern, they will start no later than 11 a.m. Eastern. They will start no earlier than 11 a.m. Eastern and start no later than 4 p.m. Pacific. And then that will give me time to do some other things before I take my walks. And as we get into, the winter after summer, it's going to start to get darker around 5 o'clock. We're still going to have sunlight until about 7 o'clock for another few weeks. Then it's going to go down to 6:30, then 6. Eventually, it's going to get dark at around 4:50 or 5 p.m. So that means I got to get out on my walks by 3:30, 3:15, 3:30 at the latest. So I'm just letting you folks know that's what the schedule is going to be like. So there will be no set time for these motivational and inspirational streams, but they will happen between 8 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Thank you, Tia. Okay. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out. I'm glad you're here, Donna. I'm going to mention something about you in a second. It's all positive. It's all good stuff. Say hello to Donna, Tia, and vice versa. Donna says the trolls are out today. Yeah, same people. Just, it's all good. We've moved on, but hey, you know what? If we can wish them well and pray for them and try to inspire them to make some changes, so be it. Tia says, hi, Donna. Nice to meet you. Oh, Tia, you've known Donna for a while. Donna's been around for a while. But there's an update to that. I'll share about that in a second here. So yeah, these streams will happen Monday through Fridays on days where Dawn has no doctor's appointments. Now, I will always prioritize the Walking with Purpose streams over these. If I can't get 2 streams in on any particular day, then then the in-studio motivational, inspirational streams won't happen on that particular day. But I'm going to try to get them going every day. And again, they will only not happen when Dawn has doctor's appointments or something else is going on that Dawn and I have to do. Okay. Now, I may do some of these over the weekends at times, but I'm not going to promise any content over the weekends. Typically over the weekends, I will do Walking with Purpose streams or do some streams with my girlfriend Dawn on the couch. But these motivational and inspirational hours are going to happen typically Monday through Friday, sometime between 8 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Pacific. That is that. Let's see. We are at 25 minutes. Just a couple more things before we go here. And then I'll be back for a walk on GNA2, Genuine Live Personal Development, later on this afternoon or early evening. We're still looking to bring in more trustworthy, amazing women to connect with a wonderful group of ladies behind the scene that are a part of the GNA Women's Mastery Empowerment Group. And basically, that group is on Facebook Messenger. That way, the ladies there, on top of being able to chat via text, they can also send voice messages, and they can also do conference calls. They can do calls through Facebook Messenger. And we started out the group with Tia, who's here right now. Tia is one of our most amazing supporters. She's a phenomenal person. We started out with Tia, my girlfriend Dawn, who's running the group. Sandra Palacio, who's amazing. She's been around for a while. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right. We should be back live. We should be back live. And we are just going to scratch and get right back down to business. Sorry about that, folks. Needed to help Don with a few things. I had to take the dogs out to go pee-pee. So my apologies for that. Let me see where we left off. Not too much more to talk about. I was mentioning the GNA Women's Mastery Empowerment Support Group on Facebook Messenger, and we added a brand new member, Donna, who's in the chat here today. And please welcome Donna to the group. I want to give you a big, huge round of applause, Donna. Welcome. And we're looking to add more women, but you do have to qualify to get into the group. We have to get to know, like, and trust you. We want to make sure that you're not trolling us and, you're going to keep whatever is mentioned in there private, because it is a support group. And, there aren't really a lot of private things discussed in there, super private, but, even the emotional stuff and things that women and people go through in general don't need to be blasted all over YouTube and stuff like that. So, we're very careful with who we bring into that group. And if you're on Facebook and you've known me for a while and we've gotten to know, like, and trust each other, you can email me at eliasmelas@genuinenetworkingassociation.com. Link is below in the description on YouTube and in the description section of Facebook too. Email me, and if you're already trusted, we will add you to that group. And it's fantastic. The ladies communicate regularly, and it's just very motivational and inspirational for the ladies. So that is that. So I'm going to get going. That's all I had to say. I was almost done, and then, Don popped in, and I had to step away for a second. So it's all good. Please make sure if you're on YouTube and Facebook that you're subscribed to both channels on YouTube. Links are in both descriptions. GNA and GNA2. Subscribe, then tap the notification bell, and make sure you have all notifications on, and you won't miss anything later on this afternoon. I'll be doing a Walking with Purpose stream on GNA2, Genuine Live Personal Development. With that being said, have a good one. Take care. And as always, be good to each other.